Well, spring is here, Mother's Day, of course, right around the corner, and we have got some great ideas for a very little amount of money, which is what we like
today.
Always fun to have Julie Loven here with us, and you brought a special guest.
I brought a friend with me. This is Hannah Furman. Hannah is going to be studying broadcasting next year at University of Tennessee.
That's exciting.
So she's hanging out. And,
yes. Right. Yes,
she's
absolutely.
painting with us today.
Okay, so we're starting on these beautiful vases that you've made.
We're going to start with these, and I have made these before, I think several years ago on the show. This is just a very low-cost spring thing. It's great if you do a Mother's Day flower bouquet. These are dollar store vases. These are furniture dots that I use, the furniture protectors.
So they don't scuff your floors.
And then I've also used on some of these, you have a green one and there's a pink one here, some of my niece's adhesive stickers, and I just took those from her, so thanks Miriam. And what you do is just mix 50-cent tube of art paint, lots and lots of baking soda, so it's almost like a paste, and glob it on with a piece of a household sponge. You can throw that away afterward. I think it makes just kind of like a pottery texture. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's also stress relieving to get in there with the paint and baking soda and sponge that on, and then it just turns into a project that's about $1.50, and then fill it with flowers or give it as a gift. And that's just really very, very simple.
So you're just adding the baking soda to the paint
until it's almost like a dough.
Okay.
And if that's not textured enough for you, add more baking soda. Or if it's too textured, don't add as much.
Okay.
So it's totally up to you. You could do just paint if you wanted.
Oh my goodness, they're beautiful.
Aren't
and I
they
love
pretty?
these little dots that you went ahead and then painted.
That's very cute. Yep.
Yeah.
Very simple and lasts forever, because once it dries, it's really, really hard with the baking soda in it. So it feels like pottery.
Very nice.
Isn't that cool?
And these are beautiful.
These are the fancy pants part of the segment. These are chinoiserie, which is a word above my pay grade.
Fancy.
Actually, I'm normally not this fancy, but we're making lanterns. You can add battery candles or regular candles to them, and it's just very simple. This is a dollar store vase. You can use an old vase if you have one. I've done some different shapes, and you just want it, this is unfasten or unfold a paper napkin, and I use pastel colors. Normally chinoiserie is blue and white, but just brush on some glue. You can use a household sponge, and I've started with some glue also. This is messy, that's why I'm using gloves. It's not like glitter messy, but it's messy.
Okay.
So this is something you probably want to monitor the kids with. Unfold your napkin and then just do it. You've got to have patience with this project. Do it very gently. So you want to put the napkin onto the vase and then just tap it down as you go around. And you're going to have some wrinkles that you can just kind of iron out. Okay. But just tap and tap, tap, and go around as you go. And then it will dry, and then you can fold in the napkin, or you can cut off the top edges. You can do this with any color. You don't even have to use this pattern.
It looks so antique and delicate.
Doesn't
even
it?
when you have like a little bit of a little tiny wrinkle in there.
If I did this more carefully, like I did some of these, you wouldn't have as many wrinkles.
Look at that. And
you can go back in and cover this with another layer of the white glue, Elmer's glue, whatever you have, or there's some craft, shellac kinds of things to do this, but I think this works very well. And you can also do green with some vases. Be careful if the vase isn't straight up and down, because you get a lot of wrinkles. So I'm going to show you. That might be a fail for some people.
It looks like just a texture though.
Yeah, I like the texture, but if you don't, just use a vase that's straight up and down.
Okay, and then we have these cute pillows.
Hannah is working on the pillows. These are pom-poms. We added this. This is $2 at any craft store to buy a pillow cover. This one I painted with the bottom of a drink bottle and dipped it in craft paint, and then just made some dogwood blossoms. And Hannah,
Hannah's pillow goes with her top today.
Hannah's pillow goes with her top. I'm going to let her hold this right here. This is just sponge paint with 50-cent tubes of art paint and another household sponge, and she's been painting stripes onto this one. This is just this is a great outdoor pillow. It's a great way to brighten up the space for spring, a great present for mom. These covers are between $2 and $3, and you can cover a pillow that's already on your sofa and take it off when you're done with it.
And give it a whole new look.
A whole new look.
All of this for less
less.
than $10. I love it. Wonderful. Hannah, thank you so much for helping us out this morning.
Of course, thank
Best
you.
of luck at UT. Go Vols. Always fun to have you on the show.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having
Julie.
me. Happy Mother's Day.
And don't forget, for more videos, you can always check out her website. It is effortlessgirl.com.